guys, so today I have some really exciting news. Let's just get right in. Nikki Tutorials, my channel, my YouTube channel, the channel where you're watching this video on right now, reached over 200,000 subscribers. First of all, holy crapping shit. My brains have been processing this for like 2 days now and I still can't get it. Like, we got 200,000 subscribers, and it's not like I see my subscribers as like a number, but it's just like, holy fucking shit, it's like 200,000, it's a lot. So from the bottom of my heart, I want to thank each and every one of you for subscribing, for commenting, for rating, for liking. Holy crap. So in order to celebrate, I thought it would be fun to tell you my YouTube story because I've been doing YouTube for 4 years now, longer than 4 years. And I've never told you guys, how I started. I mean, I did TV interviews in the Netherlands and I told this story about 20 times now. But I never told you. So I thought today was kind of fun to tell you how I rolled into YouTube and what has been going on lately. So it all started 4 years ago. I was sick and I was watching TV in my bed, and my bed is right behind me. This is my bedroom. I always film here. And I was watching The Hills on MTV. I had never seen that show before, so I kind of, well, as you know, the girls are really pretty and there's so much drama going on. So as a 14-year-old, I was like totally sucked into it, to The Hills, and there was a weekend break, so the entire weekend I was in my bed watching The Hills because I was sick. Because I thought that Lauren and Heidi and all the other girls looked so pretty, I wanted to look like them. I felt sick, I felt ugly, and I just wanted to look like them. Immediately I went to my PC and I typed in YouTube, and then I searched for The Hills makeup. And what I found was a girl called Sandy Gold, and she did a video called Wake Up and Makeup, and she was in bed, laying, sleeping, and then she would have this intro where her alarm went off and then she was like, ah, and then wake up and then makeup, and then in her bathroom she showed you how to do some makeup looks. And the first one I watched was for Lauren Conrad. I loved it, loved the makeup, loved everything about it. It was just a simple, smoky, smudged out eye kohl on the lash line, but I loved it. I was obsessed with Sandy Gold and I started watching all her videos, and she had so many amazing tricks. And then I found out about this completely new world to me, like a world full of girls showing how to do makeup. I remember Panacea 81 being huge back then. So that Monday I got better and I took my bike and I went to the drugstores and I got some basic products. When I saw a brush I would be like, what is this? Do you wipe your ass with this? I went home and I went into my bathroom and I started practicing on my face. Now, of course it looked like shit. It just looked horrible, like horrendous. I looked like Michael Myers. But it was so much fun, and it was so much fun to kind of look back at the video and then look at how I did and what I could improve and then just keep on practicing. So I kind of started playing with makeup more and more, and I started buying more products from eBay and I don't know what. And then I started practicing and practicing and practicing, and then after around 3 months, I was like, I have to do this. Like, I have to start making those videos as well. One of the many questions I get from a lot of Dutch people, because I am Dutch, I am from the Netherlands, I always get questions like, why did you start doing videos in English? Because Sandy Gold did it, because Panacea 81 did it, you know? I was like, oh my god, they're speaking English. I have to do that too because I want to be them. I started taping my first video. I kind of stole my mom's the digital camera, and it had a video setting on it so I could film. I believe it was the Sony Cybershot, that is what I used. And I just had my complete old room, like all this crap put together, and I had my box, my like my audio thing there, and I would just place my camera on it. I still had my music on, and I would just look in my mirror and do my makeup without any good lighting, a horrible angle. And my accent was like the worst accent you can possibly imagine. The typical Dutch English sort of accent that a lot of Dutch people have here. So I stopped filming and I would go to Windows Movie Maker and I would start kind of editing and chopping pieces out and putting pieces back in, and I don't know, and just making it one video. Then I had to make a new YouTube account because my previous account was one of those horrible like MSN account names. Like I thought it was like X Glamour Girl X102. I didn't really know what to call myself. I knew a lot of people did makeup by and then their name, or I don't know. But because these videos were called tutorials, I was like, why don't I just call myself Nikki, that's my name, and then tutorials, like why not? So I kind of just called myself Nikki Tutorials, and then I started uploading my very first video, and I just waited behind my PC, just waiting for something to happen. And then I believe like 8 hours after, I got my very first comments. I was like, oh my god, somebody watched this. Somebody had seen my face and they saw me apply makeup. I was like, oh my god, someone saw me. And then the views started going up. I went from 0 views to 8 views. I was like, 8 people watched me. I was like, I have to do this every week. Like, I want to do something with this. So in that year that I started doing videos, I taped a video every single Saturday, and I would edit it and put it up and put it on my channel, and just do that for every single week that year. After about a year, I reached the 33,000 subscribers mark, and I did not get it. Then my family didn't know that I did these videos, so it was kind of like my second life. Then on a weekend, my family discovered my videos and I kind of had to explain myself. But the best thing was that they loved it. They liked what I was doing. They were surprised that it was in English, and they were like, what? Then after a couple of months, my brother emailed the Telegraaf, and that is a Dutch newspaper, with like, hey, my sister does these videos and can you check them out because I want you to see them. But then the biggest Dutch newspaper actually wrote an article about me, and I got in the newspapers, and then this sort of snowball effect came, and I was in so many shows in Belgium and the Netherlands, and I was just like 15 years old, so I was like, what the hell? Then the media sort of let me alone, and I started doing more videos. Then I got a new camera, I started buying new lights and stuff. So I did that for about a year as well, and my audience started growing and subscribers started growing. I eventually passed the 100,000 subscribers mark. I went up and up and up. I became a YouTube partner. A couple of months ago, I went to Berlin to shoot the Volkswagen commercial, which was absolutely insane. And then after that as well, because it was quite a shocking video, the Dutch press wanted to interview me. Even international news wanted to interview me. And now I have reached that 200,000 subscribers mark, and it's insane because I got bullied when I was a kid, like a lot, for so many stupid things, and I now have 200,000 subscribers, which is, what? It's just really hard to kind of, like, wow, like, wow, I don't get it, really. I never thought that this bullied 14-year-old who was quite fat and had brown short hair, and I don't know, who just started filming videos in a room, could get so many subscribers, and so many things have changed. I have grown, I've become a different person, personality-wise, because I've become much more confident with myself, and we did it. I hate it when I cry in videos because I always cry. I even cry with Pokemon. So that is my YouTube story. I love this. I love what I'm doing. I love everything about the YouTube thing. Of course you have those haters, but I mean, I'm putting my face up on the internet. Of course you could get haters. Not everyone is gonna love you. And now 4 years later, I'm 18 years old. I am now a professional makeup and hair artist. I am in an agency where I do shoots, I do shows. I even worked for Marie Claire in the Netherlands. I did a shoot with the Dutch Olympic women like Ranomi Kromowidjojo and Marit Bouwmeester. I worked with them for a student. It was so fun, and I was like, I'm working for Marie Claire today. Like, I hope I kind of helped you out with just, if you want to start doing videos, by any means, just do it. I mean, I didn't know what I was doing in the beginning, and look at me now. I also want to thank Makeup Geek because she mentored me in like the first couple of months. She told me like a couple of things about lighting and setup. So I really, really want to thank Marlena, Makeup Geek. Oh wait, for my lips, because I know I'm going to get comments on it. On my lips is my YSL Rouge Per Couture lipstick in number 52, and it's absolutely gorgeous. I bought it yesterday. Love it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I am so blessed with you guys, and I'm so thankful for each and every one of you. I have Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram that all is Nikki Tutorials. I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and hopefully you will stick with me, and I will see you guys next time. Bye guys.